This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's do it. So you're coming off one of your higher profile matches of your career. It's fully loaded. That took place Sunday, July 23rd here in 2000. And you wrestled The Undertaker and lost in just under 8 minutes. Getting in the ring with the man considered the leader of the locker room had to be a little nerve-wracking. How was Taker to put that match together with?
Taker was great to work with. He was easy to get along with. You know, you liked him and you feared him at the same time. He just had this way about him that he was cool, calm, and collected. But if you stepped out of line, he was going to do something. He literally choked me out on a plane once when I was wrestling Vince McMahon. So you don't want to mess with The Undertaker. But this match, it was an 8-minute match. It was more of an elevation match for me and an enhancement match for him because I was an upcoming talent, and it was a good win for Undertaker. And for me, it was my first time going into a pay-per-view wrestling a main event wrestler. It wasn't the main event, but it was a main event wrestler. So it helped me dramatically to be paired up with him, but it also helped him because he got a good win.
To your point, you're working with The Undertaker here for the, like you said, main event wrestler first time. How was he to work with that first time? Was he like, come on, kid, follow me, we're going to do this type thing? Or?
Well, he calls everything up until the comeback and finish. So,
okay.
You know, you just have to listen to him and trust him. And I did. And every time I worked with Undertaker, he has the same equation in every match. He shines on you. He works your arm. You know, he does the jump off the top rope. I forget what it's called.
They call it old school, I think.
Old school, yeah. And so he works your arm, and then when he's done shining, he'll have you take his knee out. And
okay.
You know, it's usually he'll run into the corner and with a high boot and miss, and I'll move and he'll hurt his leg. And it's the same equation every time, but it works. You know, for him, it was perfect. So, you know, that's the way it always went with The Undertaker, but he called the whole thing up until the comeback and finish.
There you go. Kurt, do you realize at this point when you're fighting Taker here, do you know that the plan is for you to main event SummerSlam?
I didn't know that, not yet. They didn't tell me till probably a couple of weeks after that. I was amazingly surprised. I didn't expect that. I didn't know that Vince had huge plans for me coming up very soon. I figured I'd win the world title the next year, but it occurred that year.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.